Today we are going to learn all the names that Kenya has had since it became Kenya, or even before it became Kenya. Initially, it was known as British East Africa. Tanzania used to be called German East Africa. Then in 1920, Kenya became Kenya colony. It became Kenya colony up to independence time, when it became a Republic of Kenya, 1964. Between 1963 and 64, it was called the State of Kenya. It was not a republic, but in 1964 it became a republic, the Republic of Kenya. So when Kenya was British East Africa, it later became Kenya colony, and we used to have a coastal strip from Somalia all the way to Tanzania or Tanganyika. This coastal strip was 10 miles wide. It was 10 miles wide. It was part of Zanzibar. But later on, British convinced Zanzibar to surrender the coastal strip, which was on Kenyan side, and that one was called Kenya colony. No, it was called Kenya Protectorate. So you'll find that the coastal strip, 10 miles, including Mombasa, was called Kenya Protectorate. But the rest, from Mazeras all the way to Kisumu, it was called Kenya colony. So the two, Kenya colony and Kenya Protectorate, were run from Nairobi. Where you see government literature, it is written the Republic of Kenya. Those days it used to be written the Colony and Protectorate of Kenya. Lastly, what is the difference between a colony and a protectorate? A colony is a country that has been colonized, has been hijacked, and it is part of the main country. But a protectorate is a country which is semi-colony. For example, you have a country, let's say a kingdom, and then you enter into an agreement with a superpower that the superpower will oversee your security. It will protect you. So your president or king or whatever, your head of state is your head of state, but somehow answerable to your I'm avoiding the name colonizer, but I'm using the word protectorate. For example, if a country is like Oman was a protectorate of Britain or United Kingdom. So the emir is the king, the religious king of Oman was answerable to the king of England, was answerable to that, especially on matters of foreign affairs and security, military-wise. So Kenya became lastly, to repeat and summarize, is Kenya was a British East Africa, then it became Kenya colony and protectorate, and lastly became a Republic of Kenya. I know the millenniums will like this. Please share with others.